Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayantam.
So namaste everyone. Today we are going to speak about very interesting and rather tricky question. What is the difference between religion, spirituality, esoteric traditions, etc.? Well, actually we have a quite huge number of so-called global religions. Many kinds of Christianity, a few kinds of Islamic religion, for sure, amazing number of Hindu schools and branches of Hindu religion, few basic types of Buddhist tradition, etc. And all that, of course, I may continue this list of global religions, including Jewish religion, Jain religion, Taoist religion, Sikh religion, so many of them. And of course, each global religion has many branches, kinds, etc. But what is the difference between actually what we as the modern Westerners call spirituality, and religion? Why in our modern culture sometimes we prefer to divide, to differentiate between religion and spirituality? Actually, it sounds strange because basically religion, actually it must be spirituality, but sometimes it is not. Of course, all great divine masters, divine incarnations, founders, true founders of all religions were spiritual masters. For the Hindu religion, it's Krishna, of course not only Krishna, but Vyasadeva, Adi Shankaracharya, etc., Patanjali, For the biblical religion, biblical tradition, if we can call it, it's Abraham, Moses, Solomon as the prophets of the Old Testament. And of course, for the New Testament, we speak about Jesus the Christ. For the Buddhist tradition or religion, it's Buddha, later on Padmasambhava. And all that great founders, spiritual masters, divine incarnations. What was the mission for all of them? To bring spiritual message, to bring certain philosophy and certain spiritual tools like meditation, contemplation, kind of prayer. And when people study this or that, any kind of religious philosophy, and practice different kinds of mantras, meditations, prayers, finally they grow spiritually. They undergo the divine evolution. So it means the main idea behind each and every global religion is actually divine evolution. But my God, what's happened really? Social system, political system, always trying to manipulate, to use religion as the political and the social, ideological, even sometimes, tool for their own political and financial purposes. If we take, let us say, Europe, for example, history of Europe and history of Christian churches, we have Orthodox Church, Catholic Church, Protestant Church, Anglican Church, huge number of churches. For centuries, all kings, emperors of any country like France England, Germany, Italy, Spain, Russia, Austria. For them, religion, any kind of Christian religion, of course, if we speak about Europe, that was just a tool, political tool. And that's how spirituality is lost. That's how, when we as the modern Westerners, we wish to grasp certain essence, normally, unfortunately, we never mean religion as the source of this, philosophy, freedom, direct oneness, connection, communication with the Lord God, because we know that, unfortunately, religion is just political tool. Basically, for example, for modern India, when I speak about modern India, I mean few centuries, they have a caste system. And it's very uneasy question for the Indian religious system, because we take Upanishads, we take Yoga Sutra, we take, all that yogic and tantric scriptures, or Vedanta scriptures, if we speak about Upanishads, and what kind of philosophy, what kind of message we have there about Paramatma, about Brahman, about absolute consciousness, which is the essence of each and every individual. And who cares? You can be male or female, you can belong, if you are Hindu, to any caste, or if you are Westerner, you can belong to any social group. You can be lawyer or medical doctor, politician, whatever. You can be scientist, artist. Anyway, like when you come to the field of meditation, self-inquiry, your true nature is anyway Paramatman or Brahman or absolute consciousness. But still, for centuries in the Hindu religion, they have caste system. And of course I respect this system, because that's not of my business how people, manage their religious life in the different countries and in different cultures and traditions. But at the same time, at least for me, the caste system is a one more step, one more tool, means to manipulate social system while using religious ideas. Because in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna spoke about different castes, but wait a moment, Krishna spoke about Kshatriya, warriors, Vaishya, businessmen, trade people, Brahmins as the priests, philosophers. And I don't think that Krishna means that if you're born in certain family you have to follow. It must be your tendency, your quality, your talents, your system of priorities. But what we can see that, suppose if child with a Brahmin quality can be born for the Shudra family, and then what can we do with this? Not easy question. So all religions, absolutely all religions, they are manipulating, they become part of social, political, and finally financial struggle system. That's the reason why we as the modern Westerners, not necessarily Westerners, by the way, just modern people, when we speak about spirituality, we mean not religion, which is absurd. Take Bible. All great prophets of the Old Testament, Isaiah, Solomon, for sure my favorite one. They're like highly spiritual people, like, okay, Jesus and his major disciples, highly spiritual people. No, but we have problem to use this as the source of spirituality. We say, okay, this is religion, and if we wish, spirituality, God, absolute consciousness, real divine evolution, we have to go somewhere else. And I think that actually I'm sure, okay, first of all, I'm sure that all religions, they must continue to exist because they're doing a lot of good things for our society, for our communities, education, charitable projects, just okay, it's the good ideological structure for any country. But at the same time, let us be open-minded, let us be free pilgrims, let us be free philosophers, and trying to catch, grasp, understand the true deep essence of any religious tradition, and then we can see the spiritual foundation in all that religions. For example, well, in this lifetime I was born in a Christian family. Why I'm saying this lifetime? Because I do believe into reincarnation, and it means, okay, my past life, possibly, Hindu, Buddhist, Jewish, Muslim, any religion possible, that it was my religion, my previous incarnations. But this lifetime I was born for the Christian parents, and I study Bible, Christian Bible, and I see how it's hugely helping me to practice meditation. Okay, of course, I myself practice Kriya Yoga meditation, and I teach Kriya Yoga meditation, but that's not the question which kind of meditation you prefer to practice for yourself personally. Okay, I'm not Hindu, but I really seriously study Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Upanishads. I don't worry about all the Hindu social rules. I respect them, okay, when I go to the Shiva temple, Vishnu temple, okay, I respect general rules. And of course, that's not of my business. The caste system, if people like it, all the marriages, all the different kinds of things, mostly marriages, they base on the caste system. That's not of my business. That's Indian culture. They have right, Hindu Indian culture, okay, yeah. Because in India, for example, Muslims, Buddhists, Jain people or Christians, they not follow caste system. But okay, if you just try to study Buddhist scriptures, and keep all that Buddhist communities, keep distance from them, because what we see a lot of also political stuff there, then we can touch the divine, eternal, true, pure essence, the message of the founders, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, etc. So that's very interesting situation when spirituality like right side, religion left side, no connection. But in our mind, in our intellect, in our heart, I think we have to rediscover true essence, and for that we just need to meditate, study scriptures, keep distance from all kinds of ashrams, schools, churches. Oh my God, what I am saying. God bless you. Of course, invite you to watch my videos on Kriya Yoga, Mahavatara Babaji, Mahatma Gurus, Sathya Sai, discussion on Prema. God bless all of us. See you next time.
Om Bhurбhuvassuvahan Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayantam